So, who are our 6 amazing candidates? Who are the people that have been able to create these masterpieces that you hear on the side? Who are the people that are named in these envelopes that Angus has the privilege of being able to announce? Who are the wonderful people? So let's clear the stage and just make room for our candidates, and then we'll come back on. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and make some noise for Quentin Bishop, Stefan Esprit, Sarah Franklin, Ian Marr, Barry Johnson and Martin Siggert. I can't hear you, louder, come on! Ladies and gentlemen, each and every single one of these chefs went through an extraordinary emotional cycle. Over the last couple of months, they've had to deliberate, they've had to define, they've had to create. And now they have revealed what they've been able to visualize as to what the future will be in the metropolis. So the Futropolis is the theme for the United Kingdom and Ireland. Extraordinary pieces of work. We're going to have our first 3 awards. First of all will be for the showpiece. The second piece will be for the dessert, and then for the snack and going. So if we can ask our candidates to come off stage, and then we'll announce each and every one. Now, of course, this cannot be done without the extraordinary passion that Coco Barry has. This passion to be able to go further, to push our candidates and all of the industry further and further and further. And of course, here in the United Kingdom, we have Robert Harrison, who has been absolutely amazing to pioneer and push and encourage the industry to go further and further, to make the United Kingdom and Ireland pretty much at the top of the pinnacle of gastronomy worldwide. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Robert Harrison, Sales Director of the United Kingdom and Nordic. Robert, a few words, if I may, about the emotions that went through today. What you, as Coco Barry, have seen, what have you witnessed?
Well, I think we've seen an extremely exciting competition, and I would agree with the comment of Gary that I think it's the highest standard we've ever managed to put together in the UK. I think Coco Barry is all about challenge in terms of the taste and the flavours we try to bring to the market and for you all to use. And I think this competition really stresses about the challenge that these guys are doing in terms of taking chocolate and taking it to new realms.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. What would be your advice in terms of anybody aspiring to come on stage here and maybe in a couple of years' time? What would be the motivating words that you would have for aspiring people?
Well, I would say learn as much as you can. Use websites, use recipes, get as much information as you can and practice. And then I would invite anyone that would like to begin competition to join our Young World Chocolate Masters competition and then go forward to this.
Thank you very much, Robert. Ladies and gentlemen, Robert Harrison, Sales Director of Coco Barry and Calabar. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be our first reveal. I didn't hear that. Excellent, excellent. So, Gary, can you tell us a little bit about the showpiece and what the judges thought about the winning piece?
Okay, so this showpiece has feminine nuances of AI and Mother Nature being really stylishly accomplished today. The technical skills displayed were very expressive in the overall simplicity of this piece. It was simply outstanding.
Okay, wow. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Gary, can you reveal who is the winner of the showpiece 2017 World Chocolate Masters, United Kingdom and Ireland?
Martin Shivers.
next award trophy goes to Martin Tiernan. Okay, this is hotting up now, because we've had the first one, so now there's a couple more to go, but this is, let's get into the momentum of this. Gary, can you just say a few words with regards to the fruits and flavours for Futropolis, the hybrid between pastry and dessert, which flavour award and flavours are fresh and that are so key. Can you tell us a little bit more about what the winning product was?
Okay, the competitor for the best pastry and dessert showed a really complete and thorough understanding of the brief, encapsulating everything that we asked of the brief throughout today. It was really innovative, it was absolutely delicious, it was a great pastry, and it was unanimous throughout the whole of the judges.
Well, you're making me salivate here. Okay. You can obviously see there is absolutely nothing for any of us to share here, unfortunately. Right? So, without further ado, let's see who was the one that was able to wow the judges the most, who was the one that was able to tantalise the taste buds the most, who was the person that interpreted Futropolis the most in the dessert. United Kingdom and Ireland, World Chocolate Masters 2017.
Goes to Barry Johnson.
Yeah. Winner of the pastry category, Barry Johnson, World Chocolate Masters, United Kingdom and Ireland 2017. Barry, a few words. How do you feel about this?
Elated, yeah, really happy. I think that was my strength piece of the whole competition, so really pleased.
So what do you think wowed the judges the most? What was that moment that made them go, wow?
I think new techniques, the use of no dairy, really fresh flavours. I mean, the chocolate flavour really comes through when you change the way that you work. I didn't know how to do this, I had to go and learn it. So yeah, really happy.
Congratulations. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Barry Johnson. Okay, this is the last category, the snack and go. This is quite complex because we're looking at a little bit more. It's to interpret how we're going to eat in the future, how we're going to consume in the future, how we're going to be responsible in the future. Gary, can you reveal what this particular winning product, person, how did that person wow the judges?
Quite simply, this was the one product that all the judges wanted to eat rather than just merely taste it for judging.
Wow. So this is
And
saying
some of us
something.
did.
Okay, without further ado, can we reveal now who 2017 World Chocolate Master United Kingdom and Ireland is?
For the best chocolate snack, 2017, the award goes to Sarah Franklin.
Winner of Tap and Go 2017. How do you feel?
Very happy.
I bet you do. So tell me, what do you think made these judges say, I want to eat more of this, I want to take this, this is for me?
I honestly don't know. No, it was to do with taste, so, and
What particularly do you think?
I explored the 5 senses of taste and used different chocolates particularly to use that, to invigorate the senses.
And you certainly did. Congratulations.
Thank
Ladies
you.
and gentlemen, Sarah Franklin. Ladies and gentlemen, this is pretty intense. This is, as I said, 2 months, 3 months worth of work, of thinking, of deliberating, of investing, of working after hours, and refining and pushing the boundaries. You can see that these candidates here, these contestants, are all hungry for this trophy. Not just the one for the UK and Ireland, but also for the ultimate prize in Paris. So let's invite our 6 candidates back onto stage. Ladies and gentlemen, can you round of applause now for our 6 finalists? Martin, some thoughts. What's going through your mind right now?
I'm knackered. It was an amazing day, and congratulations to everyone. We all did very well, I think. It's a lot of work.
A lot of work,
and took a lot of energy of us today. So.
Brilliant, thank you.
But it was fun.
Good for you, thank you. Barry, what's going through your mind right now?
Really happy to win a prize, and intrigued to find out who's going to win.
In a few moments. Quentin, some thoughts?
Tired,
Yeah.
as everyone, I guess. And yeah, like happy with the day. And it was a good day actually. Good experience, good journey.
Brilliant.
Happy with this.
Thank you very much. Stefan,
Yeah,
some thoughts?
Great experience, tired as well. Still buzzing, but I'm sure it's going to wear off soon.
Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Sarah, what's going through your mind? You've just come off stage, you're back on stage again.
I'm just really happy, and I just think that the level of what everyone achieved today was amazing. We were looking at the highlights when you were watching it on the screen, because we didn't get to see what everyone else was doing, so that was really nice.
Brilliant, thank you. Ian, some thoughts?
I don't know, really. Lost for words. It's been an amazing day.
Fantastic. There we go. Put simply, thank you very much. Let's just keep our contestants here on stage, and let's ask Angus Thirlwell to come back on. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Angus Thirlwell, Chief Executive of Hotel Switzerland, and of course our honorary President of the jury. Angus is going to announce the number 3 in place, so who came third. This is difficult, obviously, because in my views here, everybody's a winner. But really, this is really going to the finesse and just a couple of little tweaks here and there. I don't know how the judges did, but Angus, can you tell us what the judges thought of who came third?
Yeah, this is a person who has shown great creativity and really identified the brief in a globalized sense. Very innovative and forward-thinking concept.
Gosh, that's hard to beat as it is. Wow, right? Okay. This is kidding me now. Angus, go on, tell us. Who came third?
Okay, so Stephen Esprit.
Esprit, thank you very much. Stephen Esprit, congratulations! Okay, third. Stephen, how are you feeling now?
Great. No, this is great. You know, like you keep saying, the level was so high, and like Sarah said, we didn't see what the other people were doing, and we couldn't place at all who was. You know, I'm so chuffed with this. You know, to be honest.
So you should be.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause. Why not the family anyway? Well, we've had our third place. We're climbing up the stairs now of the entire programme. Second place is now next, obviously. I don't know how we can beat and how we can overcome the comments that were made so far, Angus. So, can you tell us what the second place, what the judges thought of?
Yeah, the things that they particularly picked out were a strong and consistent delivery of each element of today's competition. Some presented concepts were incredibly well executed and presented with great flair and thought.
Wow. Okay, so I thought we couldn't beat the first comment, but now we can't beat this one. Right. Angus,
I'm just going to have to blurt it out. It's Sarah Franklin.
Excellent! How are you feeling?
Very good, thank you. Yeah.
So what's going running through your mind right now?
I was just happy to win the top.
I'll take that
one
back
of
from you if
them.
you want.
Yeah, no, I didn't expect that. Yeah, no, very, very happy.
Congratulations.
It's been great.
Absolutely brilliant. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for Sarah Franklin, please. Okay, this is it. Now, there's only one person in this room that I can see that I know will know what is going through the winner's guts, mind, spirit. If I can ask the now, well, was the champion, the last champion 2 years ago, Alistair Bird, who's going to concede and offer his crown to the winner. Before we reveal who's who and so on, Alistair, you know exactly what it's like here to be on stage.
Yeah.
Tell us, what is going through
I think I'm more nervous now than I was 2 years ago. I'm really feeling it. Yeah, very nervous. But I just want to say, like, off script, that if this is a reflection of the UK pastry industry, I think we're only on an upward trajectory, and I'm really proud to be British and in this industry. So I think they've done really, really well.
Thank you very much. Tell me, you won, you know what it's like. What has this award done for you?
It gave me a great experience, met lots of new people. You know, you have to do competitions, you have to push yourself to learn new things and to build on your own techniques. So, yeah, it builds you as a pastry chef and as a person, I suppose.
Fantastic. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. Let's just have a quick recap. We've had in third place, we've had Stephen Nisqui. Thank you. In second place, Sarah Franklin. Alistair, can you tell us what the judges said and thought of our ultimate winner for the United Kingdom and Ireland for the World Chocolate Masters 2017? Okay. Who are we going to be sending to Paris for 2018?
Okay, well.
Can you reveal?
Okay, so the judges. The winner has maintained a consistently high standard throughout the competition. 2 of these elements were an incredibly high standard, showing great analysis of the Futropolis concept, igniting the imagination of the judges.
Pretty tough stuff here. Right. Put us out of our miseries.
Okay.
All right, Alistair, tell us, who has won?
So it gives me great privilege and great honour and great joy to say that the winner of this year's World Chocolate Masters UK national competition is Mr. Barry Johnson.
Mr. Barry Amazing, amazing, amazing. So, before we all cry, tell us.
Shocked. Happily shocked, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, Barry Johnson won! I hate to break this to you, but you do realise this is stage 1. You're going to be facing another 20-odd candidates worldwide in about 12 months' time. What's going through your mind just hearing that?
What my fiance is thinking. Because the first thank you has to go to her, because I wouldn't be here if she hadn't supported me over the last 3 months especially.
She should come and join you on stage. Come on. Sarah, come here on stage. A big round of applause for the support. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. We have now been through an extraordinary emotional cycle. Not just I say we in the royal we, because really these 6 candidates here have produced mind-boggling, extraordinary amounts of work that are so perfect that really, quite frankly, the rest of the world should be looking up to and think, this is the competition. This is now time for Barry to be able to show to the rest of the world that Britain and Ireland can do it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much. A huge round of applause for all of our contestants. World Chocolate Masters 2017.